Good morning, children. This is your science period, and today we are going to have the revision of chapter number 16, Water a Precious Resource. As already we had the first part of the revision, today is the second part of the revision of the same chapter. Before starting with the second part of the revision, I would like children for you all to remember three words: reduce, reuse, and recycle. We have to keep these three words in our mind for water. So, children, now as already we have already studied the entire chapter, you are well versed with the chapter. So, I am just presenting few of the questions so that you can have your revision. And this is how the questions will be given in your paper. So, this you can just keep it in mind. But don't just depend on these questions for your exam, as you know, because these are just the revision questions. So, rainwater harvesting is not a source of groundwater, whether it is true or false. So, you will just write down the answer, and children, we will have the discussion of all the answers in our live session. So, I would just like you all to just note down the answers at the moment along with the questions. And secondly, you have to mention all the answers in a order so that you will be able to discuss them if you have any doubts. Second question: ocean water cannot be used for household work. Again, true or false? Third one: inadequate or no rainfall for few years leads to flood. True or false? So, children, I hope you will be able to write down the answers. If you want, you can note down the questions also. Question number 4: every drop counts is a slogan which is related to which of these sentences among the following? First one: counting of drops of any liquid. Second one: importance of water. And third one: counting of water drops. Now here comes a fill in the blanks, but your fill in the blank is given with an option, as you know. So here the fill up is: we have seen that most of the water that we get as rainfall just flows away. This is a waste of precious dash resource, whether it is your renewable or non-renewable. Sixth one: the rainwater can be used to recharge the groundwater. True or false? Children, as you have already seen, many more questions we have discussed in one of our last period. Okay, so I hope you are understanding what type of questions can be framed from the chapter, and so you will be preparing yourself accordingly. You all are aware of that this paper will contain all the MCQs questions. That means you will be having options with all the question, and with the help of those options you will be taking the correct answer. Seventh question: which of the following will not help in conservation of water? Drip irrigation, planting more trees, cutting down of the trees to check the water loss due to transpiration. So there are four options in front of your D. Your first option is drip irrigation, second one planting more trees, third one cutting trees to check water loss due to transpiration. So these are the four options. D I have not mentioned, I forgot, okay, due to some this thing. So fourth one is your water loss due to transpiration. So out of these four you will be going for the one. Dash was the traditional way of collecting water. Okay, so what are the three options over here? River, sea and Bowery. Now, the ninth question: which of the following are not the liquid form of water. You have snow, lake water, river water, water vapor, and the fifth one is ice. So here children, you have to choose the correct combination from the options that are given below. 1, 4 and 5. Second one, 1 and 2. Third one, 2 and 3. And fourth one is 4. Question you have to read properly. Which of the following are not the liquid form of water? So you have to just go through all the 4. Okay. You know water exists in 3 forms: solid, liquid and gas. So on the basis of this, you will be doing the answer. I hope you have understood. If you have any doubt, we will be discussing. Water cycle does not involve which of the following? Formation of the cloud, condensation, evaporation and your rainwater harvesting. So again one you will be putting a tick. Now here children, a definition is given below, and within the definition one word is placed wrong. So that one word you have to correct that. You have to look for that one word and you have to correct that one word. An aquifer is a groundwater stored between layers of hard rock above the water table. So this type of question we have also done in the last revision. So in the same way you will be doing. Question number 12. The evaporation of water from the oceans and its arrival back into the ocean is called vapor cycle. So children, just think which word over here in these two definitions are wrong. So that word you have to replace. 13th question. A farmer using water in the field cannot use water economically. Again, true or false? Now here comes a fill up, and with the help of these words you will be choosing the correct order of the words. Rajasthan is a dash and dash place. The challenge of natural dash of water was met by a successful experiment. A band of social workers had transformed a dry area into a dash place. They have revived dried up dash by constructing water dash structures. And here are the 7 words given over here. So according to the fill-ups, you will be placing them, you will be putting them in the correct order. First option, so here as you see the options are scarcity, dry, harvesting, river, green and hot. So here children you can see second and third is dry. So that means in 2 of the fill-ups dry will come. So accordingly you put 1, 2, 3, 4. I have not mentioned there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the fill-up, but there are 7 blanks only. So in those 7 blanks, you will be adjusting these 7 words. And I have not written all the words in a proper order. So you will be writing them down and you will be looking for the correct option over here. 15th question. In drip irrigation method, plants absorb water through their dash. The drip irrigation system supply the dash amount of water. This dash amount of water helps crops to grow. And the 3 words are roots, minimum, maximum. So here again you will be looking for the correct order of the words. Question number 16. What portion of our body is water? 75%, 65%, 85%, or is it 95%? Question number 17. The drip irrigation system allows farmer to produce dash yield with very dash water. Again, here you have two blanks and the words are more and less. Less and more, less and less. So these are the three options given here. You will be looking for the correct one and you will be filling it up. Children, so you will be doing all the answers, that means all the questions that are given to you. Answers, as I said, we will be discussing in the live session. So complete all your answers so that it will help you at the time of the discussion. As you all said, you all want the chapter light for the revision. So we will be starting with that revision in the next live session, either in the coming live session. So I would like you all to just go through the first part of the chapter once. You just revise it so that if anything you have not understood, you will be able to ask the questions. And here I will remind you once again, I have given you one 10-mark science assignment which consists of 3 questions. The questions were, what is rainwater harvesting? Second one, list the various reasons for the depletion of the water table. Here, as you know, you have to write down 6 points. And the third one, what is your role to overcome the water problem? So here again you will be writing down the points. No need to write down paragraph, no need to explain them. Only you just write down in points. And as you know, you have to submit it by the 21st of February. Okay. And I hope many of you have already submitted the assignments. So those who have not yet done, please complete it and submit. So remember children, don't be a drip, be patriotic, stop leakage, either leaks, and save water. So this is what we have to remember, and since water is very precious, we have to use it very sparingly. Bye bye. Thank you.